Good day, everyone. Today we'll be talking about plant propagation. What is plant propagation? It is the process of producing new plants from existing ones, either by using seeds or parts of the parent plant like stem, roots, or leaves. It lets you multiply your favorite plants, keep their good qualities exactly the same, and grow more plants easily and cheaply for gardening, farming, and beautification. Three types of plant propagation. The first one is stem cutting. This is a method where you cut a healthy piece of stem from a parent plant, remove its lower leaves, and plant it in a soil or water. Over time, the cut end grows its own roots and develops into a complete new plant that is exactly the same as the parent.
Procedure for asexual propagation through stem cutting of settlers. First, select a healthy citrus stem and carefully cut it into two sections. Make sure that each cutting has nodes because roots usually grow from these parts. Next, slightly cover half of the stem cutting with tissue paper. After wrapping it, dip the tissue-covered part into the water. This helps keep the stem moist and prevents it from drying out too quickly during the early stage of propagation. Adequate moisture also helps encourage faster root formation. After that, prepare a container with moist soil and gently insert the cuttings into the soil. The soil should remain moist but not overly wet to avoid rotting. With proper care and enough sunlight, the cuttings will gradually produce roots and new shoots.
The second one is layering. Here, you bend a healthy, low-growing stem down to the ground, cover part of it with soil while it is still attached to the parent plant. Roots form on the buried part while it still gets food and water from the mother plant. Once roots are strong, you cut it off and plant it separately.
Procedure for asexual propagation through layering of calamansi or citrus. First, select a healthy branch that is mature but still flexible. Using a clean knife, carefully remove the bark around the node area by making a circular cut. This wounded part encourages the formation of roots. Make sure the cut is clean and not too deep to avoid damaging the branch completely. Next, prepare a cut plastic bottle that will serve as the container for the rooting medium. Place the bottle around the cut section of the branch and tie it securely to keep it in place. After that, fill the bottle with moist soil mixed with powdered or crushed eggshells. The moist soil helps maintain enough moisture needed for the root development, while the eggshells provide calcium that supports healthy and stronger root growth. Once the soil is properly placed, cover the bottle with aluminum foil. The aluminum foil helps retain moisture and protects the developing roots from direct sunlight and excessive heat. It also creates a darker environment that promotes faster root formation. After several weeks, roots will begin to develop inside the container, indicating that the layered branch is ready for planting.
Last one is division. This method is used for plants that grow in thick clumps with many stems and roots together. You dig up a whole plant, gently split into smaller sections, and replant each part. Every section already has its own roots and shoots, so it grows into a new plant right away.
Procedure for propagation of ginger through division. First, select a healthy ginger rhizome with visible buds or eyes. Carefully cut the ginger into two sections, making sure each piece has at least one bud. Next, place sticks on the ginger pieces for support and position them above a container with water, allowing the bottom part to slightly touch the water surface. This helps stimulate root growth while keeping the ginger hydrated. After a few days, small roots will begin to appear. Once enough roots have developed, the ginger can already be transferred into soil for continuous growth and development.
So what are the benefits and advantages of plant propagation? The first one is stem cutting. It is fast, low cost, and produces new plants identical to the parent, making it simple and efficient. Layering has a very high success rate since the new plant stays attached to the parent plant while rooting. It works well for plants hard to grow from cuttings. Division is the easiest method with almost 100% success. It improves the health of overcrowded plants and gives mature, fast-growing new plants right away.
And that concludes the demonstration of different plant propagation techniques through layering, stem cutting, and division. These methods are simple and effective ways of producing healthy plants for improved plant growth and survival. Through proper care, moisture, and suitable growing conditions, successful root development can be achieved. Thank you for watching, and we hope this demonstration helped you understand the importance and process of plant propagation.